Previously. That's usually where I fill up on water, is this area here, but I've bridged over that. Is this deep enough? No. I need to find another... I think there's water up here. I filled that in, didn't I? Is this deep enough? No. Where's my nearest water source? I genuinely have no idea where the nearest water source is right now. Here we go. Some nice purified hallowed water. Literally is going to have no effect on the bottles of water. It will just be regular water, but again, RP purposes, it's pure water. It's like holy water. Pop that in there. Now as you can see, it's getting late again. It's probably about time to get ready for another battle with the Frost Moon. Now look, we're down to 20 flasks of Ico. That means we've fought 10 Frost Moons since crafting up all this Ico stuff. How many we fought before that is anybody's guess. Right, we also want to grab up a pumpkin pie, which we're again getting low on. So what we're going to do is we're going to get some pumpkins out. We're going to stand at our oven and we're going to craft up some pumpkin pies. That'll do. I think that cost me about 280 pumpkins, but... Whew, really low on the pumpkins now. Oh, pumpkins that only stack up to 30. I mean, pumpkin pies. Alright, we'll just carry these 15 around with us for now then. Maybe put them in our safe. Plunk. I want one of these. Hey, yeah, that's right. Put these in here along with that. Okay, that's looking good. Now I'm going to remember to equip the correct stuff this time. And can I actually... I'm going to attempt something. I don't know if it's going to work. Should be in here. Right, sniper scope. I can see further. No, it's only with guns. I want to have a bigger field of view. The console version compared to the PC version is a lot more zoomed in. And I don't think they've really compensated for that with us being on the console version. Because you might have noticed a lot of the time the Snow Queen is just completely gone. We can't see where she is. Ooh, get in. Which is a pain because we don't know where she's dying and whatnot. Right, I think that's everything I'm going to need. It is currently 6:40, so just less than a minute. So same old scenario. Present pie, flask. And then, chippity chop. Again, we're going to have to keep a good lookout. And once it's only on wave 15 where we need to keep the lookout. Up until then, I'll just daydream or something. I don't know. Right, 7, so we've got about 30 seconds. Right, the best position, if you see my sword, I want it to make sure I reach. I think there. I think that's perfect, actually. As you can see, I can just hit that. Nothing from behind me is going to escape upwards. I can't reach these things. I'm going to have to move forward a little bit after I activate this. Let's get this on ready. I'm hammering the button right now. You hear this? So the instant we transform, I'm not wasting a single second. Right, let's have a quick look around. There are so many crab guts all over this place. I really must be firing them with such velocity when I kill them. Oh, excuse me, don't mind me coming through. And then back up here, and it doesn't look like I got it. I'll very carefully look at this stuff as I'm destroying it. But I don't think I did. Do not... I don't believe it's in the game. I just don't believe it. I really should be selling this stuff. This stuff is probably worth so much. Let's take that off, put the shoes back on, make our way home, and let's have a little look at our jungle. That's looking cool. Shall we have a look, see if we've got any Plantera bulbs down there? And then we'll get on with our next task. If one has spawned, we'll kill Plantera, obviously. If not, then we'll just move on to the next task. Should be interesting. I've never really fought Plantera with Ichor and the food buff on me. That'd be an interesting thing to witness. Plantera bulb, please. Please be in here. None so far. Oh well, that's fine. Spiderweb's still recovering, won't go have that yet. Now, what I want to do is actually get out of this place. Go here. And here, now it's time, since we have all the trophies, let's fix this wall. Now, I did some planning, and this should work. I need to shift everything down one space, and then do some arrangements. Right, so let me just, this is going to require some counting and stuff, so I'll put some music in while I work this out. There, and we're done. So it just all about fits in. Oh, so the Fortress of the Damned is once again looking good, and I can put more of the banners that we have along the top. Remember, like the where was it? The World Feeder banner and stuff. We can start lining these up along the top. But otherwise, that is done. Other than the torches, I guess I could line the torches up a bit better, but. Yeah, let's do that now. Really, no, forget it. Right, it's done. I'll do it off camera. Torches are done. Right, we can get rid of 2 sticky notes for that. One for the planning of the arrangement, and one for which trophies are going in which place. Scrunch that up. Done. Frost Moon. Waiting for that. Rare drops. Let's build this another time. Right, so let's look at our rare drops list. Waiting on Plantera. We'll try that later. For now, let's make. Oh, yes, we'll do this. Go home. I figured out how to make vial powder. What we need are those... We only have 30 vial mushrooms? Oh, that's not good. Let's go get some. They should be growing in the corrupted overground, which is this way. Yeah, so you basically in a crafting table, 1 vial mushroom creates a vial powder. And then we can use those vial mushrooms to craft up some of those ether something or other to summon the Eater of Worlds. And then we'll kill him and hopefully get his rare drop. Oh, this place used to be so beautiful. Look at it now, all corrupted to all hell. And we are annihilating everything that gets in our way. Here's that little one island of solitude and safety, look. He's managed to hold... There's a treasure chest here. Look at that. Yeah, this island has managed to hold out against all the odds. There's even a little beautiful waterfall up there. Can we put the vine mushrooms on our hotbar? See how many we've got. So I managed to find 5. It's not horrendous. I would like more. Well, that's why I made that place in my... what is it called? My little greenhouse was to grow vile mushrooms. And it hasn't produced a single thing. I guess it has to be in, like, a corrupted biome, not just on corrupted brick. I think that was my issue. Maybe we should do that at some point. Make a little biome just for things to grow on. I mean, we've made an artificial crimson biome. We've made an artificial jungle biome. We might as well make an artificial... whatever this is. Oh, look at this. There's a grave down here. I fell to my death. Wow, that must be from so long ago. That must be from before I even had wings, or even a horseshoe or something like that. Wow. Yeah, so we could make like a little mini corruption biome just for growing stuff on. We would have to isolate it much like everything else, and it wouldn't have to be anywhere near as big as the crimson one. It wouldn't even have to be as big as the jungle one, would it? Just big enough to grow some of this stuff. Could isolate it off quite nicely. Where am I going now? Ah, this is where I want it to be, down here. I don't know if they'll grow down here, but we can always test it and see. And plenty of deathweed, which is quite good. We went through a bit, didn't we? Crafting up those battle potions. Nah, it doesn't look like we're going to get any. There's a bunch of demon altars here. Ooh, smashed the pot. What's down here? Right, let's get out of here. And what we'll do is now head over to a crafting bench, which I believe we have one just here, and craft up